We were just discussing whether the dog stinks or not, Jolene. Jolene, do you stink? We're trying to think. I don't know if she does. Neither one of us can smell very good right now. We smell good, but we can't smell good. You know what I mean? Well, if you're watching this now in the Arctic winter of the United States, it's an Arctic cold blast of 2025. And I don't know if it's ever going to get warm again. We've discussed it several times. We're thinking.
It's not supposed to start snowing until 1:15.
Well, it's ahead of schedule because it's snowing and it's cold.
It's supposed to snow from all that afternoon.
As I near the drive-thru, okay, hold on just a second. Just a minute. Okay, as I near the drive-thru, I've been talking the last day or so about how we can let other people make us feel certain ways, okay? Make us feel bad. I don't want that to come off. When we talk about not letting other people control our emotions, that don't mean we come off callous and hard and like we don't care. We should always care what other people think, okay? I think we should always care. Hello, AC. Albert, I went to school with, was a really, really good basketball player. I was not very good. Him, Andy Maxwell, Benny Wilson, who else was it? They were all better than me. Albert was great. He was a great basketball player. He was tall, too. I was a little short, scrawny thing. I have filled out since then. But anyway, he was a great basketball player. I wish I could find a picture from back when we were in junior high, down at the Ward Junior High, because I was the only white boy on the basketball team. Everybody else was black, and I wasn't very good, but they did let me on the team play because I don't think you had to try out or anything. And I remember it used to look like an Oreo cookie. All these black guys and me, a little white boy in the middle of everybody. I wasn't very good. But my uniform didn't get sweaty. I'll tell you that. But anyway, I was thinking about, hello, Kason. I was thinking about how we can let other people control our emotions. And I heard it put in such a way, I was trying to get it figured out. It's like, don't let other people's water put out your fire. But how we can let other people constantly control our emotions. And there's a couple of reasons why I find we do that. One, it's an excuse for us to always underachieve, okay? Because they're making me sad, they're making me happy, they're holding me back, they're doing this. It's okay. I'm not saying it don't feel good. And it really just makes a place for us to always underachieve. When you can't do that, you can't walk in that. You've got to say, hold on just a second. I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for my emotions. That's why the Bible says to bring those thoughts into captivity. Get a hold of your head sometimes. And you have to do it. I mean, I think you should do it anyway. It makes life a lot better when you do it. If you get a hold of your own mind, your own head, and don't let everybody else. That don't mean, say if I got right now, if I was going through McDonald's here, and I ordered gravy and biscuits, which I do, and I got my gravy with no biscuit, would that control my emotion? Yes. Yes. So I'm not saying things in life don't sort of whack us every once in a while, but it's what we do with it after that that's important. Okay? Good. Let me know, Albert, when you come up. I try to get with Shorty all the time. Shorty was on there. I forgot about Shorty. He's not important, Shorty. Let me know. Message me or something and let me know. But
We don't have any apple pies. Do you want a cinnamon rolls?
That'll be all right. So if you think I need that, give me that. So what I'm saying is that doesn't mean things don't sort of come against us and whack us a little bit sometimes and make us hit our emotions, sure. But it's how we handle it after that, which is important. Are we gonna linger in it?
Point your finger.
Are we gonna? Am I pointing my finger? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to point my finger. If I do my thumb, somehow it thumbs up me. Me and Carter done that the other day, and we can't figure out how we done it. But I keep thinking about how, because I know that when I say don't let other people control your emotions, you're thinking, you don't know what I'm going through, John. You don't know where I've been. You don't know what I'm going through. Sure, I don't. But what I'm saying is what we do with that after that is what's important. Do we linger, lay in it, and wallow in it? Or do we pick ourselves up? All right, gracias. Gracias, sir, because I shared a while back, I'm working on my Spanish. Buenos noches is what's that mean anyway? Buenos noches. But, so what I'm saying is, things will hit you sometimes. We all have little stuff that happens. But, I mean, you know, it's how you deal with it after that. Sometimes we all have it sort of dump on us. And, I don't know. It's just it's a strange thing. But I do know this. Other people can make sorry decisions in their life. I listened to a lady talking about this last night. I listened to this guy that goes to these pride conventions and stuff and preaches. She said, well, God made me. He said, yeah, God did make you. He gave us all a free choice. He gave us a choice to do what we want to do. That don't mean it's good because we can do it. We have choices that we make, things that we do that put us in positions and put us in places. And, you know, that's like this. I'm not saying, say you got a kid that's not living as close to the cross as they should be living. That don't mean you don't love them. We do love them, but you don't approve the sin. You can love somebody and still not be in approval of what they're doing with their life, how they're living, what they're doing. You can still love them, but you don't approve of. Hello, Morgan. That's my little baby daughter. Morgan is in Ohio, where it's really cold. We're just sort of cold here. Morgan calls it, Janice calls it God-forsaken Ohio, but it's very cold in Ohio. But what we can do is live our life letting everybody else make us happy or make us sad. And as I shared with you, stuff does happen. I'm not saying things won't happen in your life and things don't come against you. It's a real world. Stuff happens. But how we deal with it in the end, what's important. And I refuse that other people's stupid mistakes don't mean Jesus don't love them. Jolene, tell Morgan that I think you stink. Here's Jolene. There's Morgan and Linda. They want to see you. You got anything to say this morning? We look so confused for him, huh? At least my head's going back and forth. She's trying to see which one of us is going to give her something to eat. Okay?
Well, my gosh, what is this? One pound napkins?
I'll tell you something you probably don't know, and I won't go on long this morning. People in America use 83 million rolls of toilet paper a year. The average person uses 100 rolls a year. I learned that last night watching YouTube. And it's fascinating how they make toilet paper. I love watching that stuff, man. I watch that stuff all the time. I'm not much of a reader like Janice is, but I watch them make that stuff. I watch them make pencils. I watch them make licorice. I'm fascinated. Well, we are out today. Janice and I are in the world, going to Walmart. Okay, making a little drug run for people, for my mom, possibly for Janice, if they got any, they don't have anything ready. But anyway, we're going to do that. Then we're going to, hey, I've done some short videos, Connie. I've taken some cooking videos and I'm shortening them up, okay? Like 2 minutes. I still keep the long version where I give my commentary, but you're watching Breakfast with John. But I'm doing some short ones and seeing how they do. What I may have to do though is subscribe to a music library somewhere, because they muted me on TikTok on that one. On one of them, because I put a little bit of music behind it. So I don't know, I'll check and see. If y'all need t-shirts, Connie is the person to see. It's a t-shirt machine. She can do that stuff. Or you need to get your picture took. A photo session. You can get a hold of her. And you need to plan it ahead of time. I don't think she does weddings, so she don't like them. It's not she don't like weddings. She got married, but she don't like to take pictures at them, I don't believe. I don't know who would. Yeah, Jolene. He has to have. That's the neighbor's dog. Whoop. I'm still carrying my cookies around. Janice tried to get them and throw them away this morning. I'm saving these cookies for the birds. I'm watching for birds because I'm going to give them to them.
I can leave that thing right there.
Because I want to say, no.
I just want to bite.
Oh. But anyway.
Because we're usually not good.
All right. We're going to let you go. Don't let other people rain on your parade. Enjoy yourself. All right. This song says, don't worry, be happy. I put 2 new videos yesterday. Cooking videos. Be sure and watch them. All right. Adios. God bless you. Pass the ammunition.